Fast Poop continued. Hi, I'm Nick, former medical doctor turned soul doctor, and want to share my experience because I got interrupted. Thank you to my son, and just didn't want to have too much of that in the video. So, why is this important, I think? Well, for me, I've always had fairly regular good poops, and I didn't realize how much better it could be, but I know there's a lot of people with IBS, a lot of people with constipation, a lot of people with eating frequent poops, a lot of people not even realizing how much better their health could be. And so I've been my own test catalyst. And probably some things I could be best known for that's unusual is just so many regular enemas. And it's funny because 10 years ago I learned about it and I was like, nope, not gonna do that yet, but I'm really curious about it. And then when I started, was what, 3 years ago now? Yeah, 3 years ago. I was hesitant, but then as I dove deep into it for a little bit, then I was like, oh, and I was doing them regularly, daily. I'd read about it enough. And then I did them twice a day for a bit. And now I'm doing them usually about once a day. But a day like today, I'm actually going to take a break. And what that's done is it's given me a baseline of clear guts. Like stuff and sludge hasn't been building up. And my body is familiar with this. And as well, and this is a little trick, but you know, it's a trap if you aren't careful, is that you can eat crappier food and not have the same effects the next day because the enema helped clear it out. And so I try not to rely on that, but I also try to remember that I have tools. I have tools. So if I'm going to have a cheat day, so to speak, it's not going to be as detrimental to the body or as hard on the body as it could have been. Yeah, definitely get much more clear-headed and am able to process things a lot easier right after that. But having done it regularly now, things are moving along regularly. And then reminding as well, when doing regular breath work, it's like the body is now maybe shifting the adhesion, shifting the movements, and learning how to move with something that's constantly flowing instead of static and tense. And so I think that's really shifting the parts of things. And so these are regular patterns or practices. And I think that's a piece that I'm remembering as well, that with regular patterns or practices, we have no idea what will actually come out of it. We think we're supposed to change it all in a day, and it's what we can change. It's just like going to the gym, expecting one workout to change everything rather than saying, all right, I'm going to work out consistently, and then we're going to see what my body wants to show me that it's capable of. And then the illness just really pulls it all forward and then reminds me there's something really unusual sometimes. Oh, I didn't read about gut transit time that's supposed to be that fast. What the heck is going on? It's like, all right, body, you show me what you're capable of, because I have no idea. And I trust, and it doesn't mean this is universally good or universally possible. So I wish you the best of poops, fast poops, and everything else in between. And the one caveat to all these fast poops is after having had that hot pot last night, I had so many poops that it felt pretty raw down there, the down to the burning ring of fire. So not always a great thing, but I'm really grateful for the purges that are happening. And as I'm learning more, I will share more. Ciao for now.